This week in AI, model that teaches itself without human input, audio tools you can play like instruments, and some seriously weird ad experiments showing up in your Netflix binge sessions. Plus, dancing robots, conversational search, and the quiet release of some of the most powerful models we've seen yet. Let's dive into all of it. This week in AI. Welcome back to Future Flash, your news-style rundown of what's new, weird, game-changing, or just plain fun in artificial intelligence. We keep it fast, punchy, and hype-free so you know what matters without wasting your time. 1. Google's AlphaEvolve can think for itself. Google DeepMind rolled out something called AlphaEvolve, and this one's wild. It uses Gemini Flash to brainstorm a ton of potential solutions to coding challenges, then tags in Gemini Pro to critically evaluate the best ones. That's already cool, but it gets better. AlphaEvolve doesn't just replicate human-created code, it discovers new solutions. Case in point, it found a better algorithm for multiplying complex 4x4 matrices than the one we've been using since 1969. That's 50+ years of human math innovation, wiped out in one training loop. This isn't a cute assistant writing Python scripts anymore. This is AI inventing. 2. Absolute Zero, the AI that trains without data. A new paper from Tsinghua University, Penn State, and Beijing IGI proposes Absolute Zero, a reinforcement learning method where the model sets its own problems, solves them, checks the results with code executors, and learns from its own feedback. No training data, no web scraping, just internal self-play. It actually beats other models that were trained on thousands of human examples in math and code tasks. It's super narrow, don't expect it to write poetry or analyze your SEO strategy, but it's a peek into what happens when AI gets smart enough that human data becomes a bottleneck. 3. Meta and Facebook, the future of AI-powered advertising. Zuck laid it out. The goal is to let businesses just say what they want. More clicks, email signups, app installs, and then the AI does the rest. No more writing ad copy or guessing targeting settings. It creates the creative, finds the right people, runs tests, and delivers results. Think of it as an AI marketing agency in a box. This could massively level the playing field for small businesses, or lock them into another AI-powered platform dependency. But the tech is coming fast either way. 4. Netflix AI ads blend into shows. Netflix is testing ad formats that use AI to blend products into the shows you're watching. So during an episode of Wednesday, you might see a branded coffee mug sitting on the Addams Family kitchen table that wasn't actually in the original footage. These aren't static product placements. They're dynamically inserted using generative AI based on the viewer, the show, and the advertiser. It's subtle, it's smart, it's also kind of spooky. 5. YouTube Peak Points, smarter ad timing. YouTube is launching a new feature called Peak Points that uses AI to identify the most engaging moments in videos and insert ads right there. So when your favorite creator is about to hit the punchline or drop a surprise, boom, here comes the ad. It's clever, maybe too clever, but it could be a win-win. Advertisers get more attention, creators get more revenue, and viewers don't feel bombarded with irrelevant breaks. 6. Pika's Glittering Nightmare Ad. Pika, the video generation tool, released an ad that starts off as fun, turning pets into balloons, transforming laundry into butterflies, and ends in a literal post-apocalyptic hellscape with dead cats, cooked rats, and a woman blissfully eating cotton candy made out of lies. It's disturbing and hilarious, and way more memorable than 99% of what we've seen from AI companies lately. As a piece of storytelling, it's brilliant. As a commentary on AI escapism, maybe a little too real. 7. ElevenLabs, SB1, AI Soundboard Playground. Want to make your own soundboard using only your imagination? SB1 by ElevenLabs lets you type a phrase like alien sneeze or robot dolphin bark, and it generates a playable button for it. The tool also has ambient loops, kick drums, and audio pads you can map to your keyboard. It's not for everyone, but if you're into sound design, game dev, or just want to mess around with weird noises, it's incredibly fun and surprisingly useful. 8. Stable Audio, small, on-the-go audio AI. Stability AI released a mini version of their audio generator that runs on your phone or low-powered devices, called Stable Audio Open Small. It's trained to generate short clips or effects that can be embedded into mobile apps or even used offline. It's open source. You can download it, play with it, and even fine-tune it. Expect this kind of tiny but capable model to pop up in lots of creative tools soon. 9. Google Flow, AI Movie Studio. Flow is like ChatGPT for filmmakers. You describe a scene, like astronaut crashes into an alien sushi bar, and Flow generates shots, camera movement, dialogue, and edits. It's built on Veo 3 and Imagen 4 and demoed at Google I/O. It's not quite Pixar level, but for indie creators, meme lords, and short-form content farms, game-changing. 11th, Veo 3 adds Soundtrack AI. Veo 3 now supports audio-aware video generation, meaning it adds matching sound to the videos it creates. Think explosions with rumble, city scenes with distant sirens, and even basic dialogue. This could take AI content from cool demo to usable asset for creators who need something that feels more complete. 12. Tesla Optimus. Dancing robots aren't sci-fi anymore. Tesla showed new clips of Optimus, their humanoid robot, dancing with fully untethered fluidity. No strings, no fast-forward tricks. This thing grooves better than half the TikTok algorithm. It's a show-off demo, but the real headline? Movement this good means practical humanoid robots may not be that far off. 13. ChatGPT 4.1 and PDF sharing. ChatGPT 4.1 is now available inside the regular app for Plus users. It's fast, accurate, and fantastic at coding tasks. Oh, and you can now export conversations as cleanly formatted PDFs with a single click. That means easier handoffs, documentation, and shareable research. Great for devs, analysts, and anyone making stuff with GPT. 14. Windsurf's new AI model, SWE1. Windsurf, now owned by OpenAI, just released its own family of models called SWE1, short for Software Engineer 1. There's a full-size model, a light version, and a mini, all built specifically to handle developer tasks from bug fixes to documentation. If you're using Windsurf or Cursor, you're going to notice the speed boost, and it uses 0 credits. 15. Microsoft's secret AI power play. A diagram posted on X laid it out beautifully. Microsoft owns VS Code. Cursor and Windsurf, the two hottest AI coding platforms, are forked from VS Code. OpenAI owns Windsurf and is invested in Cursor, and Microsoft owns half of OpenAI. So yeah, every time you write code with one of these tools, Microsoft quietly wins. It's the most elegant developer play we've seen in a while. AI fail of the week, Gemini's weird map, GAF. Google's Gemini got caught showing maps of non-existent towns when asked about travel tips in the Midwest. Users on Reddit flagged it after Gemini confidently recommended a scenic drive through a place that turned out to be a typo. It's a reminder that large language models still hallucinate, and sometimes they invent geography. AI tool you missed. AI Comic Generator. A new indie tool lets you write a script, choose a theme, and auto-generate an entire comic book with panels and characters using AI image models. It's still rough in places, but it's fast and great for mock-ups or concept art. Search AI Comic Factory on Hugging Face if you want to play. Fun 1. LEGO GPT is real. Researchers at Carnegie Mellon built LEGO GPT, a model that turns text prompts into buildable LEGO models. You can say, build a camera, and it gives you instructions using actual LEGO parts. It's slow, limited to simple shapes, but strangely charming, and yes, it's live on Hugging Face. So that's your download. AI is now making ads, music, videos, and math breakthroughs, and we're just getting warmed up. With Apple's WWDC and Microsoft Build around the corner, next week is going to be wild. Let me know what blew your mind this week, or what freaked you out. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time on Future Flash.